G'day everyone, I'm Ben and this is Counterfeit Christianity. Really glad to be here, and check out the description. I have a Discord chat there. Come and have some conversation. It's been good so far. I also have a website, and on that website I'm offering group conversations with me facilitating the group, and also one-on-one conversations with me. The reason I'm doing this is so that we can connect in a relational way and learn to communicate with our Creator in a relational way, so that we can change the way that we live, so that we can change the world around us. I believe that we are designed to connect via our hearts. And the only way to do that is to understand the meaning of life, in my opinion, is to connect relationally with people. These groups are not going to be groups where we talk about ideas or topics. It's just connecting on a relational level, heart to heart, having that authentic connection that we were designed to have with each other. And it's really fun. I've been doing groups like this for almost a decade, and I have talked to hundreds and hundreds of people all over the world, and it's life-changing stuff. So I'm starting to offer that on my website. Go down and check in the description around that, and I'm looking forward to meeting some of you guys face to face. And we'll do it via Zoom, so it doesn't matter where you are in the world, we'll be able to connect. So yeah, check out that. That's really what I believe God is leading me into now, so that in this world of lies, we can actually have authentic connection the way that we were designed. That is the reason that I'm doing it. I was showed how to have authentic relationship with our daddy about a decade ago, and have been along that journey, and I want to start spreading that. It's because I know that this is the truth. This is the way we're designed to be. So go down there and jump on if you like. What I wanted to talk about today, I actually was dreaming about this, thinking about this all night, and I woke up and I had to do this video. So I have been thinking about this for quite a long time, actually. The way that we are told things are in this world is, I believe, very, very different to what is actually true, what has actually happened. I was talking to my friend, well, Sam, if you've watched the earlier episodes on this channel, Sam used to do the channel with me. He came over last night and we were just chatting. And I have this feeling that our timeline is a lie. Well, there's so much evidence around it, but I believe that we're hundreds of years separated from Jesus. We're not thousands like they tell us. It doesn't feel right to me that the historical timeline that we've been given is true. Well, I have some evidence around it, but the guy's channel that I've been watching, his name is John Levi, Jonlevi. But the way that he does his channel is really, really great. I've watched a bunch of other people around this idea for a while now. There's another one that I like to watch on Rumble. He's called My Lunch Break. It's really great, same sort of style, talking about the old world and the way that things are portrayed to us in history and the way that they actually are. In my opinion, that our timeline is a huge fucking lie. We've just been given this thing of how things were done from the 1800s up until now, and then they crush us with this lie of history. They crush us with this lie of what's happening to us in this world. I remember when I was a kid and they were talking about evolution, what they would say is it's a theory, and now it's a fact, right? They just decide to change the way that they speak about things. And I don't think the history in the Bible is legit as well, because I've talked about that as well. The history in the Bible is changed so dramatically, so massively different. So, and you know what I think about that. The Bible's not God's word. It's examples of life, the way that people lived with our Creator in their context, in their culture. And that is, I believe, the truth. Jesus didn't come to save us from our sins. That angry God is a lie of religion, a lie of the people who have changed it to manipulate the way that we live in this world. So instead of being with our Creator, who's all loving, all good, all the time, he's not threatening us with hell. The other gods who are threatening us with hell. And that's what Christians worship inside of their demonic system. This other angry God, the only angry God I know of is is Satan, and then his minions, Baal, Ishtar, Molech. All these other gods. There are many others. They have many other names. They're known by many other names all around the world in different cultures. But there are evil, angry gods, and then there's our Creator. So you can choose the world that is ruled by the angry gods, and is Christianity, every religion is evil. I've said it before. People get cut. Christianity, Judaism, Islam, Buddhism, Hindu, all shit, all evil, all lies about an angry God. There's only one God who's not angry. He's our Creator, but they tell you he's angry. So therefore you're worshipping another God. And I'm not the only person that thinks this stuff. If you think that the Creator is angry, then you are just caught up in the lies. I used to be caught up in the lies. I was a Christian cuck before. I have repented for being Christian. Christianity is one of the most evil things in the world because they tell you what's good, but what they tell you is good is actually evil. So I believe that they've changed our history dramatically, and they just tell us what to think. They give us things to see. They give us things to care about. That's part of, like, there's so much stuff in the world. Like, everything in this world is part of that if you're not with our Creator. But if you're with the Creator, everything is good. Like, you can see it for what it is, and it's fine. Like, I see things for what it is now, but he keeps revealing incrementally more stuff for me, and it's really great to flow with that. I believe our history is a huge fucking lie, because once you see this old world that has been hidden from us, but it's hidden in plain sight, a lot of it's still around, and they tell us, oh, they just threw it up in a year. No, it didn't happen like that. They're fucking lying. I believe that Jesus is closer to us historically than they tell us. They tell us thousands of years, but I don't believe that. I feel hundreds, possibly hundreds, less than 1,000. I have a gut feeling. I don't know shit, right? I have that feeling, and I don't know what it means, but this is what God is, I feel like, revealing to me now, bit by bit. And there's so much freedom in realizing that their system is shit, in realizing that what they've told us is fucking bullshit, because now we can just ignore it. Because they're telling us that we have to kill ourselves for money. We have to kill our families for money. We have to survive, otherwise we're fucked. In their system, that's true. They get us to curse our children for them because of the system that we're forced into. It's kind of interesting, right? It's very powerful to understand this. We kill our own children and we curse them for their system. This system of Baal, this system of Satan. Everything in this world plays into it. Christianity plays into it absolutely. It is absolutely of this world. It is not with the Creator. It's so clear. When you step away from it, you can see it. And when you step back and God reveals more things to you, our Creator reveals more things to you, all this stuff seems silly. The hard part is being able to be with Him, be with our Creator, so that He can flow us into what's next. That's the only fucking answer. That's part of why I want to do these conversations from my website, right? These actual relational conversations where we can actually discover what is real in this world. And we, human beings, flesh and blood human beings, are the only thing that is real. If we ignore these systems and we ignore our governments, government actually means to rule over your mind, to tell you what to think, because you are too fucking retarded to actually see what's real. That's what government means. The only way to be separated from that is authentic, real relationships with other human beings who want that. It's not going to work if you don't want it. So if you don't want to be authentic, then don't join any of the groups. But it's just for people who want to be actually authentic, who want to be real, who want to find the truth. Like, I don't know what's truth except for that to begin with. God reveals incrementally what is true and what is real, bit by bit, because I can't believe it. I can't believe how much we've been lied to if I just saw it slam me right in the face. I'd be like, get fucked. Get fucked. It's so crazy. But incrementally, He reveals things to us if we are with Him. If we're not with Him, we're in the system. There's no chance. We are done for. We are inhuman. We are not human anymore. I don't want to curse my family. I want to be with our Creator and flow with Him. I want to flow with our Daddy. That's the only way that I know how to live. Because if I look at the world and all the shit that I have to deal with that they've put on my plate intentionally to crush my soul and to crush the soul of my family, then we're done for. But anyway, I just wanted to share that today. I don't believe the history. I don't believe what they tell me. Everything's a fucking lie. Everything's a psyop. Everything is to get you to look and care. Politics, government, local governments, everything is to get you to look and care about that thing when it means absolutely nothing because it's a lie from the beginning. Everything they have given us is fucking shit. The only thing that's good is to be with our Creator. And then the whole world will open up. Everything is possible with him. Nothing is possible with them unless you destroy your soul to get it. Anyway, like always, this is my understanding. I don't know shit. Thanks so much for being on the journey with me. Check out the description if you want to click on any of those links. I really appreciate you guys, and I'll see you next time.